everyone, thank you for clicking on to this video. Viibeauts here, and today I'm going to be doing a makeup review on MUA makeup. I used to get their makeup like back in the day, but then back then they didn't really have like their own foundations, and to be honest I really just wanted to try their foundations, and then I just thought I might as well just try everything. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got, and then I'll just put all the prices and everything on the screen. I'll also put the link in the description box so you know where it is and what it's called and everything. I did get everything in Superdrug. So the first thing I got here is the Pro Base Smooth Set and Primer. So I've never actually used like a primer like this. You see, when I put it on and everything, then I'll explain how it is and stuff. Oh, by the way, I do have dry skin. I haven't actually creamed my skin yet. I will in a bit. For my eyebrows, I did get a pencil, and this one is Brow Define Eyebrow Pencil. So before I do start, let's see how much product there is inside. There is quite a lot of product, if you can see that. This is a primer oil. Oh, that looks really nice. So it looks like this. This foundation is, it says at the back, is long wear and is matte. So if you do like a matte finish foundation, then definitely try go for this one. Obviously I'm going to try it and see how it works, and it is full coverage. I personally love full coverage, like I proper like full coverage foundation. I like it really thick. Hopefully this is thick. How it looks is pretty small, and the number is 183, and they do have quite a lot of foundation shade. I'm just so happy that it's matte, because I really do like matte concealer foundation, sorry. And concealers, I did get 2. The good thing with MUA is that whatever the foundation number you are, example I'm like 183, it's going to be 183 concealer as well. So it's the same number for the foundation. So it's not like a thing where you get the foundation and you have to swatch like 10 concealers and you don't know what colour you are. Literally just go by number. But I do like, what did I get actually? Okay, so I got here the 183 concealer as well. So obviously that goes with the 183 foundation. So I personally really like that, because sometimes when you just go to drugstore, you don't want to be testing like. So for it to have the same number, it's pretty good, unless you want to go lighter. But because I do like going lighter, I did get another concealer, so I got 2. And this colour is 181. And it's just the same thing but 181. This is a Pro Base and full coverage concealer as well. You guys already know I like full coverage, so.
Dreams come true, but the Lord's still right there. It's just deja vu. Never thought that I would see the day when I would have to pray for God to hold me down. Cause Lord, I feel like giving up today. I feel like giving up the faith. I swear these people fake. I swear they full of hate. I swear until the truth, until I'm in it.
Now I am going to go into my concealer. I'm going to be using the 181 full coverage concealer. It has no smell. That's so weird.
Rich man need a vacation, hop a plane. Broke man need a vacation, Mary Jane. Walk outside and everything is bubbly. Butterflies in my stomach from this girl I wanna see. Party in the neighborhood and everybody on the street. They was on it, I done seen days go crazy.
Pretty good. And this pencil just makes it look so so natural. It doesn't look like I've really drawn it in. Okay, so now I'm gonna go onto my face.
1 time for the memories, 2 times for the crew.
Just putting it on already, it really does blur out your pores. You can actually see it. The reason why I'm putting it around this area and on my forehead, because although I do have dry skin, I do get oily around here. Just while I'm doing my makeup, by the time I'm out, it's gone. So this did actually help around here. I am going to use a little bit of the primer oil, and I don't really need to because I already put primer on, but I really want to try this out. Ooh, smells good. Hold on. Smells alright, you know. Okay, so now my face is all set and ready for foundation. I just hope that it's thick. Okay. There's a strong smell. There's a strong smell. It does look super duper thick, which is good. That's what I like when it comes to foundations. So I want to put it on. It does look really orangey, yellowy, which I like. So I'm just going to put it on my face. At first I am going to just use any kind of brush. This is just an old brush. And then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and see how it is. It is super thick. It's like a really thick foundation. I think I'm putting too much. And before I blend this in, I normally have to mix my foundations like all the time. For some reason, every foundation I get, I have to mix it. So hopefully this is not one that I have to mix. I'm just so happy that it's proper full coverage, you know. I'm just going to use a brush. You know what, this is actually so full coverage. It's quite yellowy though, but the number like above this, it was quite light, like just a tiny bit light. So this was the only one that was like my colour. It does look orangey right now, but when I do concealer and stuff. But I did know that it was going to look a bit orangey. I was actually planning to put 2 coats, but I'm not even going to do that. That's going to be way too much. Okay, I'm going to go straight in with my concealer. I said I am going to be using 2 concealers. The one that I did use on my eyebrows, the lighter one, I've got one that's my colour and one that's lighter. I'm going my concealer. This is the 183, the same colour as my foundation. Oh boy, I really use the same colour as my foundation. That is so weird. This is proper the same colour as my foundation. That's so weird. I've never actually got a concealer that's the exact same colour. Then I'm going to go in with the lighter one, that's 181. The reason why I did this is because I wanted like a, well, I thought that it wouldn't, the foundation wouldn't be full coverage, but it probably is, so I didn't even need to do this. But this is really good for if you want to do, if you want to put concealer and you're not a kind of person that likes the bright, like under eye, the bright highlight. The MUA brand is really good for you because, as I said in the beginning, you can get your colour, the number foundation, exactly the number as your concealer, and it's not going to give you like the full, it's not going to give you the bright look that you may not want. Unless if you do want the bright look, definitely go for one that's lighter. But I do like this though. This is like, imagine I've got concealer on, like you can't even see. But the good thing with MUA is that if you do have like example red marks or dark marks that you just want to hide, but you feel like you need a little bit more coverage than this foundation, you can just go with a concealer on top. Sometimes like, it's not every time really bright look, sometimes like natural, but you still got makeup on but it looks natural. A bit more natural than having like really bright under eyes. So this is my foundation and concealer done. Like, do you know what, it's because I've never really done a look like this. That's not bright, that's actually just my colour. It's weird, so weird. Okay, now I'm gonna just contour. I should have actually got a darker concealer, but the kind of dark I like, I didn't see it in any way, so probably there, but it was probably like out of stock on where the Superdrug that I went to. So I'm gonna use a black opal stick in the colour Black Walnut. I'm actually going to go back into the same foundation stick and just blend out my contour. So now I'm going to set my whole face. I'm going to just use the pen eye powder in the colour Banana. And I'm going to just kind of pat it in and then just brush it off straight away. I don't really want it to set. I'm just going to pat it in.
Never thought that I would see the day when I would have to pray for God to hold me down. That's why these people fake. I swear they full of hate. I swear to tell the truth.
The MUA blushes, the Superdrug I went to was out of stock. So that's how you know it's really good, because people are running to it. So I did have to just get the one from Superdrug. I don't usually use ones this pink, but I'll just try it and see. I mean, I do go a little bit darker. This is like super pink for me, but let's see how it goes.
Maybe it was yesterday or maybe 65. Peace and war, born and die. All too familiar.
Onto my highlighter. I did get this one from UA. Is the shimmer highlight powder.
3 times for the love, y'all. 4 times for the truth. Some days are
I didn't know it was that bright. Okay, hold on. I think I put too much. Hold on. Wow, this is bright. Got this foundation, guys, and it's only £5, but this is worth it. It's full coverage. Obviously, if you don't like full coverage, then you can still get it, but obviously put less than I did. The thing is, I know it says full coverage, but I didn't expect it to actually be full coverage. And if they try to keep me down, hold my ground till they all look around. Now I'm done, I'm just gonna put some black eyeliner on, which I never do. I normally do white, but so now I'm just gonna do my lip. You can just put gloss on and you're done, but you know me, I'm gonna have to put a little something. So I'm gonna be using the Mix and Blend Beauty Palette for my lips, and I'm just gonna use the colour Teddy Bear, this colour here, just to add some colour onto my lips instead of putting pencil. I'm just going to dip it in. Finish to the shoot, deja vu crew. 3 times for the love, y'all, and 4 times for the truth. And some dreams come true, but the Lord's still right there. So that is the whole video of me using MUA. I really like it. I do really like this foundation, and you'll definitely see it again in my videos. But now I am going to be keeping this makeup on for a few hours. I'm not sure how many hours I will keep it on for, but right now it's 4 o'clock, well 4:03. So I don't know what time I'm gonna get back, but I am gonna be vlogging. You want to see how long this foundation can last, because it's so thick and it's so like full coverage. It properly is full coverage. Like, I just want to see how long it's gonna last, if it's gonna crease, if it's not gonna crease, you know, if it's gonna like disappear, you know, I don't know. I want to see. So I want to keep it on for a few hours. I am gonna go out, so I'm gonna be vlogging with my sisters, and then so yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit of footage in this video of the vlog. If you want to see how I made this wig, closure wig, that's already in my description box already on my YouTube channel. Just go through my YouTube videos and you'll definitely see loads of other hair videos, makeup videos and everything else. Now for this one I am finished. I am gonna go out now, as I've just said, so I'm gonna be coming back, letting you know how it's held up, seeing how it's gonna look. I want to see how it's gonna look. I want to see if it stays the way it is now. So yeah.
This one is 2002. No, not 2002. Oh, how did that work? And then it feels like this. They do this. No, it's this. No, Jen, that's even, yeah. But that's way back there. And then the random used to pose like this. Remember this? Yeah. I don't know why this. I don't know what kind of gun. What gun does this? What's this? Jesus. Wow, Jenny, you just wanted to show your face, you know. This gun has really been confused for the past 4 minutes.
Guys, we've had a very good night. Went out
with the sis and sis.
Go with the sis.
And sis.
Right. So, like I was saying in the beginning of this video, I did try on the MUA foundation, and guys, I really like it. It's still on now. Can you imagine? Like, it's still on my face right now. I left the house at around 4. It was like 4 something, and now it's 11. Now, I'm gonna be very, very, very honest. I didn't have to touch up. I brought powder with me just in case, because I was thinking, you know, sometimes you need to touch up a little bit. I like trying on this foundation is literally one of my best now. It's really good. Again, I really like full coverage everything, and the concealers as well. Obviously, I already you really see throughout the beginning of this video, me doing my whole makeup. But this foundation, the MUA foundation with the concealer, is actually so good. And as I said, obviously I did get one my skin tone that is the same number as the foundation. Foundation is 183 and the concealer is 183 as well, so it's so much easier to find your right shade. Yeah, nothing has moved, literally nothing has actually moved. Obviously it's going to look a little bit different now because I do have a light, but outside is dark, so it's going to look a little bit different. Out of everything I got, I personally like the eyebrow pencil. Well, for me, I feel like it makes my eyebrows really, really like natural looking. Because you know when you just like draw your eyebrows, sometimes they can look a little bit like you've drawn them, you know. But I feel like this one, like it doesn't look like obvious that I've drawn them in. Well, I feel that anyway. And it's so much quicker because it's all in under one brand. Like, you know, sometimes it's so much easier and quicker and cheaper to get your whole makeup look in one brand. They do have eyeshadows as well, but for this video I didn't want to do no eyeshadow or anything like that. Hope you guys like this video. You guys check out my Instagram and Snapchat. If you want to see how I made this exact wig without sewing, I just glued the whole wig on. I have already put it up on my YouTube, so go check that out. I'll leave the links in the description box to my other videos. I'm going to post it on Instagram as well, so just give a little review on Instagram as well. So if you want to see that, definitely go check out my Instagram at Viibeauts, and also my Snapchat at Tori.Kia. Make sure you subscribe to not miss out when I post. Make sure you click that notification bell, hit the subscribe button so that when I put a video up, it will notify you.